I got 24 chocolates from 24 different women on Valentine's Day.
持ってるね。
どれにしよう。
Hey everyone, welcome back to another I Gave You Chocolate Last Month, So You Better Give Me Chocolate Now episode. We're the hosts. My name's MJ.
My name is Adam.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully you're having a good day. It's Friday. It is just a few days away from White Day.
Oh.
If you are here living in Japan and a viewer from Japan, you know what we're talking about. White Day. What is that? It's like everyone wears white to just celebrate the natural color of cotton.
Or you can give back the chocolates you received from Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Not the same chocolates, but buy new ones and give that back in return.
Okay, so if you all don't know how Valentine's Day works in the US,
Yeah.
the general idea of Valentine's Day is when somebody confesses their love to someone else, and a new relationship can blossom and flourish from that. Sometimes if you're already in a relationship, what usually happens is both sides of the relationship will buy a gift for the other person. But here in Japan, it is a one-way street
Yes.
until a month later.
When that one-way street
Gets
goes the
flipped around.
opposite way.
If you receive a chocolate on Valentine's Day, you're pretty much obligated. Feels like society has turned it into an obligation for you to give chocolate back to those people who gave you a chocolate a month ago.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to be talking about today, because you only have a few days to figure out what you're going to do. Are you going to give chocolates back?
But then again, it's on the weekend, so maybe you have no choice.
No.
You're already doing it.
You got
right
no
now.
out. No. If you're going to an office or a school and you get stuff and the holiday falls on a weekend, you got to give it today or Monday.
Or Monday.
Or you're fired. It's an interesting unwritten rule that has a lot of people, even in Japan, kind of looking at it, especially now with COVID going around. They're like, maybe we shouldn't be participating in this whole holiday. Now, me and Adam have been going through Valentine's Day and White Day for over 10 years here in Japan, and we've noticed that it can be troublesome. Even though everyone looks really nice and happy when they're giving you your chocolates and like, oh, and you feel so excited because you're getting all this stuff. Adam, do you join this cultural White Day, this appreciation of giving back to the people that gave to you?
I have, out of obligation. And sometimes it's been hard because my wallet had moths just fluttering out. So when White Day came around and I remembered how many delicious chocolates I got from people around me, coworkers and managers, then that pressure to return it becomes stronger and stronger. And you don't want to go and just buy Kit Kats from the convenience store.
But we have.
And usually that's for like everybody as a blanket.
Okay.
Even the people who don't give you chocolates on Valentine's Day get chocolates on White Day. And they're like, oh, I didn't give you anything. But I'm like, I can't give the person next to you a chocolate and not give you something. So that whole obligation happens as well. And that was probably stronger than my first couple years in Japan. These days, I don't really participate at all. Like, if you give me chocolate, thank you. That's it.
Nowadays, I remember seeing a news article where they were discussing and they asked a bunch of people on the street, like, what kind of chocolates are you giving for Valentine's Day? People are, because there's different chocolates, everyone. You got the actual Valentine's, like, from North America, how we celebrate it with, like, your loved one's relationship. Is it that kind of chocolate? Relationship chocolate? But in Japan, guess what? You got family chocolate, you got friends chocolate, and now you got this thing called giri chocolate. And you're not giving it to your giri okasan, giri otosan. It's not your step sisters and brothers and parents and stuff. It's just everyone who is in your world.
The range?
Be it school or an office, possibly even apartment complex. And now it's like, we're friends? Maybe not really close friends, but like we're acquaintances. So everyone around me is giving giri choco, so I gotta give something to you. And then a month later, it's become almost like a job. Seems like there's a good amount of pressure for guys to give back, because usually it's just women that give on Valentine's Day, and White Day is the time to give back. it's a very interesting part of the culture that at the beginning I was like, oh, cool, whatever, sure, yeah. I enjoy seeing smiles, so I'll go out and I'll get some stuff, cool stuff. For me personally, I don't care if it's something that I go down to the Combini because I forgot to prep something the day before. I'll just grab some snacks, trinkets. Here you go. Here, yeah, take it. Sweet, thank you so much. That was cool. Here's my token of gratitude back.
Right. It would be nice if when you're receiving the Giri Choco, that you know it's Giri Choco.
For all those singles out there.
For all those singles out there, make sure the person you give it to knows that it's not real affection. Because if they have a feeling, a crush on you, and you give them the chocolate, it will crush them even more to find out that it was a Giri Choco.
Now, I think this kind of happening scenario would occur for mostly foreigners in Japan.
It happened in my case. Not exactly in my case, but I got really nervous because in my brain, when you give chocolates to somebody...
Oh, whoa. Does she like me?
Does she like me? Oh, I don't feel that way. Do I like her?
Or I don't feel that way. How am I going to approach this situation?
What do I do now? You give me... I got all these chocolates on my desk, but...
Hey, I'm popular here.
Yeah.
Charisma man.
But yeah, it's a big phenomenon, and it's a big money-making thing.
That's true.
In Japan.
That's true. I mean,
all over the world, Valentine's Day is a money-making event.
A lot of holidays have turned into money-making events for companies taking advantage. Yep.
Yeah.
To sell product.
Right.
And it's continued. And it's become the normal thing to do.
To give chocolates on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. I think
in Japan, White Day as well.
Exactly. Now, I am totally fine with that because I love chocolate. But the whole having to give back thing is one that I feel is... I don't know, it just adds an extra point of pressure to the scenario.
Yeah.
Where it's probably just the cultural difference because we grew up in a place where it's a sign of affection, so you're not going to get it all the time. I remember when I was a little kid, like elementary school.
Yeah.
Sitting at my desk, and the craft was for the whole classroom. Everyone makes this little cardboard box, and it's like your mailbox, and everyone gives Valentines to each other.
Yeah,
and it's just a card, paper card
with a little illustration on front.
To Adam from MJ, you're the best friend. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so those are, I guess, like Giri Choco, but you're not having to give out actual chocolate, and it's like for kids to show like, hey, show of affection, but it's not like serious like relationship affection.
At the same time, giving and receiving these cards, I would think about who I would give these cards to.
Okay,
because some of them says you're my best friend.
Yes.
Some of them say I really like you. Ooh. Some of them say let's be friends.
Okay.
Or be mine. My Valentine. You're my Valentine. You're my sweetheart.
Yeah.
So I would think about who I would give these to because I don't want to give them to the person and they think that I like them.
With the wrong message.
With the wrong message.
Okay, yeah.
So they were giddy, like everybody gets them, but maybe not just me, a lot of other kids think about these messages of who they're going to give them to. Who's going to get a chocolate Hershey's Kiss taped to the card and who isn't.
Yeah. There's a little something extra there.
There's little things that we do as children in North America where it's like a little bit more than giddy.
Right. You just feel it. You feel it. Which I guess happens even with the Giri Choco here in Japan. Like there's probably kids that are just like, all right, we're giving it to everybody. But that one crush, when it's finally time to give it to them.
It's like handmade.
You are sweating.
He took my chocolate and he just gave it to his friends, but I meant it for him. Maybe if he knew those were not Giri chocolate, he would treat them more preciously. You know?
I mean, there probably is that. There's probably a whole part of the Japanese school youth that scenario and culture that we've never been a part of and we can't get access to, that there is probably some of those like, oh yeah, for that, you actually write a letter and you put it in their shoes so when they go home, they see it in their shoes.
Junji no koto suki desu. Oh! And then on White Day, then when he's supposed to... Because I think that's what it is. The White Day is where the guys tell the person to return that chocolate to the person they actually like.
Yeah.
Which, in my mind, if you're going to do it like that, it's better than everybody gets everything.
Okay.
Treated equally.
Right, because the confusion will be gone.
Because of confusion. Like, I got 24 chocolates from 24 different women on Valentine's Day. Don't do that.
Oh, man.
But, you know, saying, like, okay, I got these, and I really like this person. I'm going to give my chocolates back to this person.
This one person.
One person.
Yep. You know, there's
probably a bunch of rules.
Now that I'm looking back on it, you know, there's probably these scenarios that definitely play out in Japan, and we just have never seen them in person, so we don't think they exist.
I think the current situation, like, not COVID, but in general, where we just see the stores selling a bunch of chocolates and the stands, like a bunch of people walking with 30 bags of chocolates.
As well as the news continuously talking. Yeah. Here's a great recipe for Giri Choco. Here's a great recipe for Fami Choco and Tomo Choco.
Making all these different characteristics, classifications for the chocolate. It seems like Christmas, the spirit's not there anymore.
It's been sucked out.
But who knows?
If you know, let us know in the comments down below. Like the video. Again, go tell us what you think about White Day, about Giri Choco, if you have to give it back. Tell us if we're wrong on some of those. Yeah. Tell us a little romantic love story if you want that you've experienced where you've actually just focused on the one person you like and give them a bunch of chocolate. And did you get anything back? Did you cry? Tears of joy?
Did you receive Giri Choco, but they actually weren't Giri Choco? They were actually Choco?
Oh, no.
What did you do?
Subscribe to the channel. Me and Adam have opened up the channel to be a membership supported one, so you have the opportunity now to support us personally by joining the membership, donating some funds to us on a monthly basis. There's different steps. If you go higher, then you get more perks, more interesting things come back to you. So go check it out, and hopefully you enjoy what you see. Hey.
And if you want to get into touch with us, you can hit us up on Instagram, where we spend most of our time posting on the weekly basis. But we have other channels like Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok as well.
That's it. We'll see you on the next step.